Legend has it the ship came over from a foreign land. Through a storm the boat did carry her with 10 sons. She came on, gave him daughters, the first queen of the state. It was love at first sight, it was fate. So come to me, I built a kingdom, I built a dynasty, and we can build a new home together. It was fate, we were meant to meet, a bridge across the ocean, you and me. She came from a foreign land, told her people she would lead. The prophecy foretold her destiny. 10 sons, she gave him daughters, the first queen of the state. It was love at first sight, it was fate. So come to me, I built a kingdom, I built a dynasty, and we can build a new home together. It was fate, we were meant to meet, a bridge across the ocean, you and me, you and me, with you. So come to me, I've built a kingdom, I've built a dynasty, and we can build a new home together. It was fate, we were meant to meet, a bridge across the ocean. Oh, come to me, I've built a kingdom, I've built a dynasty, and we can build a new home together. It was fate, we were meant to meet, a bridge across the ocean, you and me. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Nakrang, King Hodong and Princess Nakrang were in love. They were stuck in the middle of a war between their two nations, and they had to choose between their pride and the truth. And Nakrang said, don't you know the truth always wins? And Hodong said, don't you know the truth always wins? And they said, don't you know the truth always wins? And they said, don't you know the truth always wins? So hold on, he went back home to his father, king of Goguryeo, and he told him the story of Princess Nakrang. And the war ended in peace for the sake of the people. And Nakrang and Hodong were together because they chose the truth. And Nakrang said, don't you know the truth always wins? And Hodong said, don't you know the truth always wins? And they said, don't you know the truth always wins? And they said, don't you know the truth always wins? And everyone says, don't you know the truth always wins? And they said, don't you know the truth always wins? And Nakrang said, don't you know the truth always wins? Would you be a friend and light up the land? 'Cause I can't ask for a kiss, but I will send a wish to Samjoko, where the three-legged crow flies. The light shines and the sun rises, guiding all. To Samjoko, where the three-legged crow flies. The light shines and the sun rises, guiding all. When the island wasn't yet Jeju, she built 500 hills with her bare hands. Carved songs on Hodong and sandbank sun. She watched it all grow from her headrest. Seolmundae, how man, it's in her arms. All the mountains, she shapes the land. Cares for all her people. She taught us gratitude. She taught us gratitude. All the children of Jeju in the winter learn her name with the first snow of the year. 'Cause she spins the island, sunrises first here. Told us everything we need is already near. Seolmundae, how man, it's in her arms. All the mountains, she shapes the land. Cares for all her people. She taught us gratitude. She taught us gratitude. There's more magic than I can understand, just like my grandmother said. With a child in my belly, I know the truth. I thank the island and thank you. Seolmundae, how man, it's in her arms. All the mountains, she shapes the land. Cares for all her people. She taught us gratitude. She taught us There once was a frog that was colored green, and the frog had a dream to become a king, but it wasn't his time. He was only 13. His mama told him that, but he wasn't listening. So the next time it rained, he tried to hop to the road where the storm drains lead and the vehicles go. But his dad was waiting at the top of the hill with a bag of groceries and a $5 bill, and he said, "Little green frog, you don't listen. You can't go to the city on a mission. They don't let little green frogs make decisions. You'll just have to wait. They won't listen. Little green frog, they won't listen. You with his dad in the sun. And his father started laughing cause he thought it was fun. But he knew his little frog had a lot to learn, and that sometimes it's okay to wait your turn. He said, I was a little green frog like you, and my daddy sat me down and said, this is the truth, that you're better off now just listening to me. And when it's time, you'll be the first to see. And he said, little green frog, you don't listen. You can't go to the city on a mission. They don't let little green frogs make decisions. You'll just have to wait. They won't listen, little green frog, they won't listen. You can't go to the city on a mission. They don't let little green frogs make decisions. You'll just have to wait. So the little green frog sat in the pond, and his dad was glad that his son was calm. But he didn't expect the promise to last too long, because sometimes promises are made to be broken, and sometimes children aren't too good at listening. But eventually, that little green frog, he learned to keep his promises, and he learned to listen. And he grew up to be the biggest, greenest frog in the whole